What's up, YouTube? It's the Big Kahuna back again with another video. And yes, I have the gray. Yes, I have the gray beard. But I'm going to just amend this, but I'm going to cut all this off. But anyway, let's get to the video. So, every generation before a new piece of hardware is released, there's always a whole bunch of speculation going on. Some people look at some of the specs and they say this thing is going to be a monster. This thing's going to be a beast. Some people look at the specs and say, oh, this thing is going to be trash. This thing is not that great. You know, such and such. And this happens every generation. It happened with the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. You was hearing about how it was going to be doing full motion picture graphics and how it was going to be a beast and it was going to be so great. And then other people was looking at all the specs and the rumors, and they was like, these things are not going to be that good at all. It's not going to be that much of a leap at all. You'll barely notice anything. And so forth and so forth. And then the previous generation before that, they were saying that, you know, these things were going to be a beast. The 360 and the PS3. These things are going to be a beast. They're going to be more powerful than the PC. But then a week after that or a month after that, the PC is going to go past those and they're going to be crap, and, you know, so forth and so forth. So here it is. Now you have 4K. And I know the PC guys been doing 4K forever. Now they on 8K, and then by the time we get to 8K, they'll be in 12K or 13K or 15Q or some shit like that. But the basis of this video is, I hear a lot of people saying, what's the point in having a Scorpio? And some people even saying, what's the point of having a PlayStation Pro when people don't have 4K TVs? But there's some things that people don't think about. Now, back when the 360 was announced and the PS3 was announced, they was talking about high definition. And people may not know this or not, but you always hear people talking about how certain games will sell or move consoles. Well, consoles move TVs as well. Nobody was really thinking about, you know, the gamer wasn't really thinking about no damn high definition TV until they started talking about the 360 and the PS4, or no, not PS4, I'm sorry, PS3. Nobody was thinking about no high definition TV until they started talking about these things. So, games move consoles. Consoles move TVs. I, myself, wasn't thinking about no damn high definition TV until they started talking about the 360. Because us hardcore gamers, we always try to find every little bit of information we can, whether it's on YouTube or going to the gaming websites or listening to podcasts or whatever. We try to find every little speck of information we can on these consoles because we want to know what they're going to be able to do. We're going to want to know what the features are going to be like. We're going to want to know the games that are coming with these consoles. That's what we do as gamers, as hardcore gamers. So when people say stuff like nobody has a 4K TV, you're right. Wasn't really caring about 4K TVs. But you, however, you can go and see how everybody's taking pictures of their 4K TV. Why? Because right now, PlayStation Pro. And now that Scorpio hopefully will come out this year, there are a lot of people who are on the Xbox side that are gearing up to get a 4K TV first. And if they don't get the 4K TV first, they'll probably buy the Scorpio first, or in some people's cases, buy a PlayStation Pro first, and then save up to get a 4K TV. When 4K TV was announced, nobody was talking about HDR. But as soon as they started talking about HDR with the consoles, now everybody is going, I got to get me a 4K TV with HDR. So, for those people who say it's a waste of time to get a Scorpio, it's a waste of time to get a PlayStation Pro because nobody has 4K TVs, those consoles move TVs. And as I always say, fanboys don't love their favorite system. They hate yours. Peace.